top of your profession pretty young. How old are you exactly?
14.
How long have you been at it?
Oh, for about a year and a half.
How did you get started? Seems to us a pretty fabulous salary. How do you spend it?
Into trust. I don't know about huge sums, but they go into trust first until we're 21.
Dr. Rock and Roll Kollektör. Today we're going to talk about America's first black teenage rock and roll idol, Frankie Lymon, who with the teenagers gave us rock and roll songs like the immortal Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Why do fools fall in love? Why do fools fall in love? And love is the way to break a day. Why do they fall in love?
Franklin Joseph Lymon was born in 1942. He had a short-lived career as rock and roll's first teenage star and died in 1968 due to an overdose of heroin. He was lead singer of Frankie Lymon and the Teenagers, a group of 5 guys all in their early to mid-teens. Their first hit, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, was also their biggest hit. In 1946, it peaked at number 6 on Billboard's pop singles charts. It was followed by hits like Who Can Explain and I Want You to Be My Girl. In 1957, the group split up and Lymon continued as a solo act. During DJ Alan Freed's Big Beat show, he began dancing with a white girl while performing, which caused a scandal.
In 1960, Frankie Lymon had a solo hit with Goody Goody. It was a moderate hit, but he could never repeat the success he had with the Teenagers. And as early as in 1957, a 30-year-old woman had introduced him to heroin. During the 60s, he became a drug addict.
Frankie Lymon now only had short-lived record deals and had several relationships to women and marriages, one of it with the lead singer of the Platters, Zola Taylor. His final television appearance was on Hollywood A Go-Go in 1965. 1 year later, he was arrested on a heroin charge. In 1968, he finally got a new record deal with Roulette Records. He celebrated his good fortune with heroin and was finally found dead by his uncle, one day before the recording session should have taken place.
Frankie Lymon was only 25 years old when he died, but he influenced many performers of all times, like Michael Jackson or Diana Ross, who did a successful cover version of Why Do Fools Fall in Love. So stay tuned, Dr. Rock and Roll Kollektör.